Deterring catalytic converter thefts. That's the goal of a free event in Bangor tomorrow, hosted by the Bureau of Motor Vehicles and Eastern Maine Community College. The free catalytic converter etching event runs from 9 a.m. to noon at EMCC. According to the National Automobile Dealers Association, there was a nearly 900% increase in catalytic converter thefts between 2019 to 2023. The popular piece of metal reduces harmful emissions from a vehicle's exhaust system. However, they contain small amounts of metal, which thieves can sell for hundreds of dollars. As for the victims, the replacement could be as much as $2,500. EMCC students will assist in the marketing event. Attendees will be served on a first-come, first-served basis, but you can register for a preferred time slot by sending an email to investigations.bmv@maine.gov.